Probably best to get content ID'd or whatever it is. I wish I had torps.
Torps would make this thing rather broken.
Quick, try to use. No, why do they airburst? Why?
Probably anti-missile or something. Actually, yes. Ah, my face. Go, oh. You got spooked. Oh boy. I don't need Shima Surprise yet. Let's take Kako.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Going to Charlie?
Yes.
Wow, this curry's spicy.
I just had some absolutely gorgeous chicken soup.
Like smooth or like bits and chunks
Yes.
and stuff. I do
As
like
in-
chicken soup.
As in, everything was cooked together, and then the chicken was taken out, the soup was blitzed, and then the chicken was put back in.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Hmm. Helps with people with texture problems with food.
Like Gaijin,
I meant me, but yeah.
they've got texture problems.
True. So if you hadn't noticed by me spamming the naval channel in the last 2 days, I've been collecting like the entirety of the University of Tokyo's digitally hosted set of ship-related plans and things.
I've noticed a lot of like stuff that I glanced at that looked technical.
Well, it means I have a full armor layout of Hood.
Wait, why does Japanese have a full armor layout of Hood?
Anglo-Japanese alliance.
True. There's a interesting alternate reality where it's Britain and Japan against
Versus
like
America.
a fascist. No, against like a fascist America and Germany who allied.
Yeah, that
Because
was
it's not like it's not like the US was a mile away from that happening.
No, I know, FDR was a fascist. But
Was he?
the man remained in power for 12 years and significantly expanded the reach and oversight of the federal government in ways that have, many of them, been since deemed unconstitutional.
Yes, but that was
And the
before like
majority of
the.
those that... He's the reason they put the amendment in limiting the terms of the president.
True. There's like 3 people here on C.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There's like 2 people here on C.
Well, you made that ducky quack.
What, an Akazuki's called a duck?
Yeah, because it's not spelt zoo, it's spelt zoo.
Oh, I thought when you said you were in the ducky earlier, I thought you meant like an Italian thing.
No,
Because there's one called like the Juca something, isn't there?
I don't know. The Italian Navy is hardly relevant.
Yeah, but I know you have it.
I have some of their boats. I don't actually have any of their ships other than the...
I thought you got
Oh
it to
lord,
DDs.
wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, we have Tiger on our team. I hadn't noticed that.
Tiger's 5-3 now?
Yeah,
Hmm.
but still, that's kind of scary of... You look at an enemy destroyer and it just goes...
I
Also-
had just noticed that there's a load of cruisers over there. Let's
Also
drop
torps.
some torps. Let's fill that gap full of torps, eh? There we go.
I
7,
don't-
8 torps.
I have to say, I don't take torps in this because they're fixed mounts and they're not the best torps in the world.
The Kako, yeah, it's
Yeah.
understandable.
Well, Kako isn't the best ship in the world, but... let's see, is that...
Wait, you're
is
in
that
Kako? I thought
Hawkins?
we were doing 4-3.
Oh, no, well, I said 4-7. I said 4-3
Okay.
and then I said 4-7 because I remember that Japan's 4-7 lineup is best. Also, yes, so that is...
Wait, do you have
Hawkins?
Yudachi?
Yeah, no, I don't have poi.
Ah. Yeah, then your 4-3 will be a bit lacking.
Yeah, my 4-3 is Yagumo and Shimakaze.
I mean, Shimakaze is fucking great, but
Yeah, but
it's not a lineup by itself.
no, and
Come on, I just got to cap this point and I've got my task done.
yeah, that's why I'm trying to keep you alive. By shooting things that are not actually shooting at you. Because I am helpful.
I'm shooting this guy.
Okay, I'm lobbing one more salvo at this Hawkins, and pop, pop
Oh,
HE.
oh god, that hurt. Oh,
Okay, that one.
god, I wish the font on your crew percentage was easier to read.
You mean that it
Yeah,
wasn't
that
white
guy.
text on a white
Yeah,
outline?
I couldn't tell if that was 47 or 17, and it kind of matters.
Yeah, because 47 you can stand a hit, 17 you dead. You're dead. Okay.
Spew torps.
Let's see, there's a Japanese destroyer on you, and then a turbine,
I took out his front
I
turret.
think. Or that might be a front, I don't know.
Has it got a raised forecastle?
I think that answers the question.
Ooh, Yudachi or Yagumo?
Well, you capped the point, though.
Yep. I'm taking the B set.
Oh, Sumner finished that Hawkins off.
Good, good. You might want to kill that guy going for C. He's getting a bit close.
There's two of them, and I am attempting to. It's just Kako. Tiger finished. Yes, Tiger is totally fair and balanced at 4-3. I mean, sure, it's a 5-3. It's a terrible cruiser, sure, but it's a bit much against these things.
It's kind of a little reward for having to put up with bloody...
Operation
I
Suffer.
mean, imagine playing a Tiger as your top. To get into this match, you must have had like 6 noughts or something.
Hmm.
God, I'm not sure how wise an idea this is. Is that cruiser alive? I can't tell. Let's just pretend it is and shoot it. Come on, did I give enough lead? Oh, I think I missed. Ah, fuck. Just missed him.
But the Tiger has 7 kills. Because nothing else can keep up with his damage output.
Well, yeah, he'll always get last hit because of his rapid fire.
Well, it's not even that he gets last hit, it's that he gets first hit and like 80% of the hits in between first hit and last hit, in addition to first and last hit. And now he's doing what you should do in this thing, and just sit on a point and replenish it. Actually, he's not even on the point. He's reversing into it now. He's going to replenish his magazines, methinks. No, I call
Can't
this
say I've ever had
speed.
trouble with the magazines running out in that thing.
Well, I'd say if you were using it as it was intended to be used as an AA picket in an EC match, you could run out. Like,
Oh, we're losing A point.
Tiger was specifically designed that it could continuously fire its guns until they were empty, right? And she could carry enough ammunition to last about 20 minutes.
Fun. Well, one thing about being in a torpedo bomber, it gives me plenty of downtime to eat.
yes, shooting at a Krasny, I should probably not be using HE, considering that that thing manages to just shrug off everything. Also, they seem...
the B7 yet?
I have the B7 researched, I haven't bought it. Mostly because I am getting money for Mogami, or for Suzuya and then Mogami. And
oh yeah, you have to, don't you? Are you gonna cruise Suzuya?
probably. Because I'll swap... Well, I might or I might not. Because I have 4 ship slots, and it depends on... Oh geez, there's one right in front of me. Excuse me, Mr. Kafkaz.
There's a thing there. Is that the thing?
That one.
Yeah, there's something trying to flank you. I'm gonna see if I can top it for you. I was listening to, I don't know if it was the latest Dry Dock, but one of them.
Well,
They were
one
saying
did just
that,
come out today.
comparing the Eugen and other heavy cruisers is like comparing the Iowa and a Scharnhorst and saying, oh, they're about equal. Because something that much heavier should be much better.
Yes.
Don't worry, I got this guy if I don't die, which I probably will, but... Well, I hit him in the front with a torpedo, and then someone else, the Tiger, stole the kill.
Oh yes, the Tiger that now has 12 kills. And
I
still
mean,
hasn't
you
managed to shoot down this damned plane that successfully bombed me.
Can't expect a Tiger to shoot planes. Don't be
It's almost like it's
crazy.
an AA picket.
Next, you'll be wanting a torpedo boat to use as torpedoes.
Eh. My favourite
'Cause
Enterprise
the
captain is still Kirk.
I mean, I guess. But the Enterprise was like so shit, and you just came in and were like, why are you all shit? Stop being shit. And they all, like, Troy stopped wearing a stupid outfit after that. So there's the plus. I mean, I don't really. I think Picard was probably the best. I like my Jellicoe being good. Hot take.
Oh boy, that's not nice.
Just do what I do and fill the A cap up with lots and lots and lots. Oh, you're in a boat.
Yeah.
Why are you in a boat? This is the perfect Shimakaze map.
Why am I in a boat? Because I like getting caps. On the
Oh my
other
God,
hand,
you killed that thing, though.
yeah, the only problem is I didn't touch the 206 next to him.
Don't worry, I'm fast enough to get into B and C.
Anyway, Shima surprise. That's a lot of torps you've dumped.
15. Need to drop 15 torps. Oh, I
Nice.
just detonated a Lubeck somehow. Oh, and there's a... What, is that an Akazuki that I'm nearly detonating? There's a Porter. 4 turrets a Porter, right?
A Porter or a Sumner? Or
Usually
not
I
a Sumner, a Summers.
Usually I see 4 turrets on Destroyer and automatically think Akazuki.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
This thing is so good once you've got the speed upgrades.
I can imagine. I mean, it does 40 stock. Like, this thing is as fast stock as a Fletcher is spaded. Okay. I've dumped 9 torps.
Out of 206.
There is a
See, I just
206.
dumped them all.
Well, I'm planning on dumping some more when I get to around these islands. The issue is I had two friendlies in front of me. As in, this bot in a PR-50 that is about to eat all of my torpedoes.
I've got the 206.
That's good.
He was just sat on B, not moving.
Oh, there's just a cruiser over there.
Destroy the target.
You look a bit warm.
That 206 just shot like all my turrets,
Yeah?
but I was using the secondaries, so I didn't really care.
Shima is long. Dun, 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 dun.
Now, do you think this 206 took his torps today?
Probably.
I'll just get ready for tactical beaching on this corner if I see he's launched any. Wait, where'd he go? There he is. Aha! I'm not going that way around the island, you fool! I...
Good. You avenged me.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
On the plus side, I can just get in a Peugeot 2 now. Now that everything on the caps is dead.
If we don't do something
That's
fast,
the bad
the
thing
enemy
about
will
being
win.
in your secondary weapons. A plane can just sneak up on you. Oh, that's one of the 2 plane kills I needed though.
Yeah.
God, that 12 plane kill special task is deceptively hard to do. Oh, nice.
Good. You'd realize you've just killed that guy twice in the same minute, right?
Was he the bomber?
He was the PGO, or he was the PR-206.
Oh, that's always fun. Ooh, radar contact, 8 kilometers.
Spotted. It's a twin engine, I think. It's an IL-2 even.
Yes. Oh, I wonder if that's the same guy.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well, I've got radar.
Well, I've got my things. I've got my 25 set on him.
Just sat in the cap. He is. Yeah, he's coming for me, I think.
Sounds in character, considering you've just killed him twice.
Oh, now what's the best way to engage? Probably stay still, wait for him to get like within 2k, and then like
Allied forces have
shoot
captured a
and
zone.
dodge.
Guns down. Guns. Bloody.
Got him.
This Jaguar is going to kill me because Bofor's guns beat a destroyer.
The enemy will win.
Little get.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
So not only can a Jaguar dodge 3
Why
torpedoes...
is my gun pointing in the fucking air?
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that's the one who just killed me.
My gun was just pointing straight up for some reason.
Yeah, so let's just ignore the fact that a tiny little boat just killed 2 destroyers and you in about as long as it took me to figure out that you died.
I would have killed him if my gun was pointing in the fucking place I'd been looking for the last 3 seconds.
Same. Or if, he couldn't turn faster than Italian allegiances in a world war.
Wait, did they change allegiance in World War Two?
In World War II, yes. 1943,
Well,
Italy
they
said
surrendered. I mean, it's not really the same thing.
they swapped sides. They said they'd had enough of Mussolini. I mean, they kinda tarred and feathered him.
I mean, that's fair enough. It was Mussolini.
Yeah.
Did you see what he did to the center of Rome?
Um,
Fucking when I want to be able to see this, and bulldozed every house between him and it.
to be fair, that's pretty normal for the government.
Oh, what am I doing now? Let's just talk some more.
Well, you got 2 plane kills.
True.
Or did you need more than that?
No, I just needed 2.
What the bloody hell?
What?
I don't know, I'm just sailing merrily along, and then all of a sudden...
Uh-oh, there's a fucking American. There's an American and I'm in a Udachi.
I'm just sailing merrily along, and then all of a sudden, my entire engineering space and all of my forward turrets and bridge explode.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
And there's no indication in the thing as to somebody having actually hit me. Like, it doesn't say I've been set on fire by anybody.
Weird.
So I'm just sat here sinking without any indication as to why.
If you press J, does it say credit will be awarded to someone?
Oh
Like
yeah,
before it
that
times
Russian
out.
kid again.
Well, I'm fucked.
You know, I have
Wait,
no
how?
idea. I don't know!
It's just been a random shot.
That somehow managed to completely detonate my forward magazine and entirety of my boiler rooms.
Might have like hit a secondary mag that hit a primary mag or something.
There's only primary... Actually, my magazines haven't detonated apparently. No, I can't tell, because Gaijin's dumb damage viewer thingy doesn't tell you if something's gone or not, because half the time if it's blacked out, it's still perfectly fine. Oh, and for some reason I just also tried exploding again, like I had a shot under my keel. What the hell is going on here?
Oh, I killed the summoner.
That's good. You avenged yourself. Oh, that's you flying over my... No, it's not. There's a plane about to bomb me, because of course there's a plane about to bomb me that missed, so now I'm dead. Because a bomb that lands underwater and sinks for 2 seconds is totally next to me.
It would be like 20 meters below you, wouldn't it?
It was behind me.
So probably I'll go boat. Wait, hang on, what am I? Oh yeah, the Jaguar class, I've not spaded it, so yeah, fuck it, I'll go boat. Unless you're going... What are you up to?
In a world of pure imagination. It's me and a 206 going to the 8 point.
Oh, I'm with you then. Didn't the Jaguar used to be like the super best before like the Freccia and stuff came along?
Yeah, it still pretty much is, because it's tiny, it's fast, and those 2 L-70s eat destroyers.
I'm just using the proximity fuse shells. How do they compare? 190. Oh, they've got like 40-60% more TNT filler than the non-BT shells. Fair enough. That's why they're good.
Yeah, because somehow they managed to fit a VT fuse and more explosive into them.
How would you do that? Would you just like take casing size away?
No. You'd have to lengthen the bullet, but I don't know how you'd successfully do that without sacrificing either muzzle velocity or having to
It's
increase
It's
the powder
technically
charge.
got 25% more penetration as well. It's got
Uh,
5 millimeters instead of 4.
hmm. This annoys me.
What?
Just that list of statistics.
It's like what? Unless the other ones are just like shit that they just cobbled together and didn't really try. Hang on, what era is this? This is a post-war. Yeah, it's got the
It's
German
got to be
flag on it.
50s or 60s, because there's a reason why they went with the 3-inch gun as the small caliber AA armament post-war on the US.
Because the 40s are kind of lacking.
Because they couldn't put a VT fuse in a 40.
Germans managed it because Germans are just better, apparently.
Also because an extra 10 to 20 years of technology and remind me again, when was the transistor invented?
Oh god, I forget.
I still yet to determine if you predate it.
I don't predate the transistor, for fuck's sake. I wasn't born in fucking Fallout universe.
Let's see. Alright, there you go. The technical first transistor was 1947. They got the 1956 Nobel Prize in Physics for it. Well, that took a bit of time. The MOS transistor, which is the most commonly used, was invented at Bell in 1959.
Ow.
So yeah, unless you're older than my dad, you're not.
What the hell was that? Just killed me in like 2 salvos.
What killed you? Nothing, apparently.
I'm on 3% crew, so
Well,
we'll
there's a
find out
couple
in a
of
second.
Well, there were a couple of American destroyers around the corner.
But it was literally like a porter killed me in his 2 salvos. Hang on, is that a...
That's a bot.
No,
No,
it's not. It's not a bot. There aren't no bots. Or there's one maybe.
It's that should have been a bot with that name.
Don't worry, I'll just get in. Oh crap! Stop! I forgot I unlocked a new ammo type.
So everything is wrong.
Well, it means I should probably take some AP shells. They're quite useful.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, our ducky has slapped the porter a little bit. Unfortunately, that's a Hyuga.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
There's a whole Japanese fleet over there. And a Cleveland.
That's where I spawned. I literally just spawned there.
No, oh, yeah, I can see a Hyuga, a Sendai, a Mikuma, and
I can see something American. I think that's a Brooklyn or
it's
something.
Cleveland. Oof, the porter has eaten our spooky.
Rare you see spookoinies.
Well, it's very rare unless you're getting killed by them. But yeah, so basically the reason they didn't fit a VT fuse to... Ow, my face! The reason they hadn't fit a...
It's on your face.
The reason they hadn't... Well, it's actually my rear. I've just been pummeled in the backside by something large and Mikuma-shaped.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Well, can I hit anything? 47%. It's kind of a hit, I guess. You're talking about VT shells?
Yes. Miniaturization. Because what does a VT shell have in it?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It needs a triode.
Ooh, that was the hit.
So, until the
Which that-
mid-50s...
So
How
I'm using
did-
full AP at this range. 10k against American cruisers.
Probably. Oh, you're in a spay. Yeah, if you're going for magazines. Otherwise, that's up to you.
Oh, I use sap, but sometimes it just feels like it does nothing at this range. Oh, he's dead. He's on 8%. What is that? That is a battleship. I'm definitely changing ammo now.
You know I said there was a Hyuga.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
I was trying to finish off the Cleveland first.
I was wondering how long it would take him to do that.
He
Oh,
does
good.
anti-ship missiles, don't you? Oh, this guy's stopped. And fire. I just reminded myself about films that say fire when it's in a medieval archery context.
Hmm.
It's like, no, that's not how it works.
Loose. Salvo.
But then, you know, people, it's not exactly like they get medieval battles right often.
If ever.
like- We shall all just run at the enemy and have like a big mixed melee for some reason.
We shall all run at the enemy with a mixed melee when 99% of people in the room have swords.
That's why I liked Rome, the TV show.
Because
It's
it
like
made
they-
sense for everyone to have swords?
No, they were like, it was quite low budget, so they often like skipped the fight scenes. But in like the first episode, they had like a big old square of Roman legionaries, like with a shield wall, and then one guy had a whistle, and like every so often he'd blow the whistle, and the front guy would step back, and the guy behind him would take over. It's like, oh, that's like an actual tactic.
That's good.
At least that's one theorized way they did it. We know they rotated, but we don't know exactly how they did it.
Do you think you
Like
can
some
do
people-
something about the cruiser to the right of the Hyuga?
The Crim, or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm trying, but it's a Crim, so it just absorbs fire from everybody.
I know, I'm just going in for a torp run, and I kind of want to have some chance of success.
He's on like 39%.
That thing will still insta-get me. Those dumb Russian First World War cruisers just eat planes. For some reason.
We shall make the AA the greatest in the world. What's
Also,
an aircraft?
yeah,
I don't know.
Don't go to the left of the island in front of you.
I'm going to the right.
Yeah, just saying, because there's the better part of a dozen torps going past it. Weapon selection on. Also, they apparently fixed the bug.
What, the select
No,
turning off thing?
you cannot drop a torpedo on the ground.
Oh. I never encountered that, really.
Oh, I had that happen constantly. Why am I having megalovania?
Don't know.
Oh, he's firing at me.
It's a game that looks good, but I'm never in a million years going to play it. Undertale.
Well, did
Because I-
Jackal.
I hate bullet hell. And it's basically, that's the gameplay.
Eh.
Like, I'd play it for the RPG and story and stuff, but I fucking despise bullet hell, so... eh.
Yep.
Oh, that Crim is dead.
Yeah.
Well, he's on 7%.
Well,
so.
He could still very readily remove me from the equation.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, goodbye. There's a Hyuga that just fired a salvo at me.
Well,
Maybe he'll miss.
my torp wasn't very good. I'd
Oh,
say
it
he...
mo- Most of that missed. That was alright.
Yeah, he bracketed you quite hard.
Fire. God, I don't think going around this corner is the best idea. Let's turn.
Well, as a point of note, the only
Ooh, that was a good hit
that
on the
looks
Hyuga.
like pain.
He's on 30% now.
He's
and
got a
some
little
things-
friend.
Some things are on fire. Wait, is that the Hyuga talking?
No, you
No.
said the Hyuga is high explosive. Appropriate.
I don't know if I can make this turn.
You're not going. You're going to run into the island.
Yeah, but am I going to run to the island out of line of sight of some
No.
ships? No. Fine, I'll just hack to this direction then. At least it's a bit safer. 23% on Hyuga. He's nearly dead.
Oh, that's good. He was on 81 when I hit him. Emi Kojima is some numpty who decided that a polar was a good idea.
Affirmative.
Like, out of all the premium cruisers, Pola is probably the worst to get.
I mean, I'm not sure Belfast's better. Just
Belfast
simply
is better.
from gun caliber.
Belfast is better simply because you have a navy to grind.
True.
Attention to the map.
I don't think bow tanking against a Hyuga is going to work.
Considering I magdedded a Spey yesterday with Furutaka, I then, in the next salvo, magdedded an Eugen. That was entertaining.
Oh, that little tiny dodge I did just made half his shells bracket me. That was fun.
Good.
I can unmask and then remask before he gets his reload in. That'd be nice. 10%. Come on, rear turret.
Come on. Do what your little battlecruiser is supposed to do.
What? Kill fucking battleships? Okay, turn.
Well,
Turn
you're not
back,
running away
quick.
from it, are you?
Turn back, quick. He's on 6% and on fire.
How bad are my
Ooh,
flaps?
that
Oh,
was
they're
another
working.
bracket, but he took out a crane.
I'm sitting here landing with a firebrand.
I like the firebrand. People say it's shit, but it's really not.
That's just because
Mainly
it's
because
British.
it's the only one with a decent top in the entire tech tree. There
That's
you go.
sad.
Hew you down.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
and the
Maria
fucking
nicked it.
Maria took all the credit.
Of course.
I love capping in
And of
big
course,
ships.
our best squad right now is 2 blokes and 2 88s.
Attack the
Well, that guy's username is clearly a lie.
What is it?
The P-47 pilot.
captain of zone.
Hey, he might
a
be a
288.
P-47 pilot. Maybe he just got captured. My front turret is dead. That's not good.
No, considering that is half of your guns. Ah, he came back and decided he didn't want you to survive.
I mean, I capped.
Attack the B point. Most of the zones are under enemy
What am I
control.
doing?
Take the A point.
Hipper? I've not got any boats. Oh no, I need to go on a bomber.
Hmm.
Is that your... I think I just phased inside your face.
I'd be
If you're
impressed
just
if you
taking
phased
off.
inside my face, because I'm taking off, yes. And you're all the way over
Yeah,
there.
I was just in the... I was inside the face of someone looking to a rear gunner.
Hmm.
I think I was in your head looking backwards at your rear dude.
Well, that's funky.
Attack the B point.
Now, do I take a sensible kill, or do I try to kill that Megami?
What, revenge
Oh
bomb?
god, there's a big amount near A. I'll try to kill them. That's at least useful.
Hmm.
Which one drops first? Oh, I can select, can't I? Let's drop the big... Oh god, there's 2 touching ships.
Touching ships, touching tips, make them regret their indiscretion.
Now, how fast are they going? Pretty slow. Let's draw there. Oh god, that might have been wrong. It's a 1.8 kilogram bomb, or 1.8 ton bomb.
I was gonna say, a 1.8 kilo bomb doesn't sound very terrifying.
Sounds Japanese.
What, 4 pounds?
Well, I got a kill,
Yeah, you have your revenge at least.
and now I'm dead.
Dun, 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 dun. The firebrand got the other one. Is that a Fletcher?
Don't ask me.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, is this really the best thing I can think to do with this dumb plane? And yes, because guess what? His AA gunners aren't on.
Oh, I have to go to Tournament Talk channel. Ugh, so
Non-pen?
I'll stay in this game until we're done, but I'm going to drop out of voice chat.
That's fine. I just dropped a torpedo in a Fletcher and did nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
As in, it did nothing. It said non-pen.
Did it, like... Wait, how do you non-pen? You're using functional torpedoes, right? You put the fuses in.
Attack the A point.
I think so.
Can they glance? Was it at a weird angle?
It was about perpendicular.
Maybe.
So
wonder if
unless
it
you're
got
telling me that a torpedo managed to not fall 100 feet in that distance, then...
Was it, like, too close to the arming distance or something?
I have no idea. Because
I-
their dumb case of arming distance, unlike in reality where torpedoes didn't arm until they hit the water, and then did their arming distance, torpedo arming distance in War Thunder is calculated from the moment you drop the bomb.
Victory is close.
Oh, that's nice to know. I'm trying to get used to... I'm trying to get better at longer range drops. Because it's just less suicidal if you do longer range. Anyway, I'm
Yes,
going to go and
okay.
talk to Sky and Spee.
Yep.
And Stug.
Cool.
And whoever else is on our team, I forget. There's 6 of us. Laters.
Allied forces have captured a zone. The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Nice.
point. Roger that.
Which side of this island is he coming around from? I guess I'll go over the middle. Wait. Oh, that's a shell impact, that's not smoke. Oh boy. Where are we? There's a boat on the point.
Attack the A point.
Ducky, go bye-bye. Right. Shima surprise. What the? I clicked on the top spawn, you dumb thing.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones. Attack the C point. Somebody attack him.
Still in dead last. Amazing.
We're losing. We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
Oh, well.